Oftentimes I'm asked, if I'm guilty, do I really need a lawyer? Shouldn't I just go to court and handle it myself? The answer to that question is absolutely, you need a lawyer, and do not think you should walk in and handle it yourself. If you've been charged with a crime, even a misdemeanor, it is imperative you seek legal help. And let me say, sometimes you might feel bad about the events that occurred. You might feel ashamed for what happened. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're guilty of a crime. The laws of our state specify what is a criminal act. And even though you might feel horrible about what happened, it very well may be that you didn't commit a crime at all. And always remember, here in the United States of America, until the people of the state of California prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, you are not guilty. So don't give that fundamental right away. Don't go to the police and admit your crime, and don't walk into court and think that you should just take responsibility because you feel bad. Make sure you protect your rights. Seek good, qualified legal help to make sure you don't prove the case against you for the people. It's their burden to do it, and make them do it. Even if you think you're guilty of a crime, you still can't tell until you seek qualified legal help whether or not the evidence against you is entirely admissible, or whether or not the prosecution violated the Constitution when it was trying to collect the evidence against you. It's incredibly important that a lawyer with years of experience handling criminal matters can take a look at the evidence for you and determine whether or not it was lawfully obtained. If you did in fact commit a crime, and the prosecution does have admissible evidence sufficient to prove it, it's all the more reason you need help. Don't walk into court looking down the barrel of a conviction and possible jail time without an expert lawyer at your side, one with the experience to take care of it. Because it's very important that from the very beginning, we start mitigating the damage and reducing your exposure. Don't think for a second all hope is lost. Each and every day I walk into court and I explain why you, in spite of these events, are truly a good person, and that this one mistake shouldn't define your humanity. This is what I do each and every day to benefit my clients and make sure that if they are convicted of a crime, they get the lowest possible sentence and the least consequences. Oftentimes, even the guilty, I can manage to get their case dismissed if we mitigate the case properly, if we handle restitution ahead of time, if we make sure that any alleged victim is made whole, and if we can provide to the prosecution the reason why these events shouldn't ruin your job or your future. You might have a professional license, whether you're a hairstylist, a dental hygienist, or a doctor. A misdemeanor conviction could take that license from you. So it's imperative that even if you feel you're guilty, you get the best legal help you can. We've defended people, both innocent and guilty, and we still, time and time again, get the best possible results for them. And we'll do the same for you. Don't wait until your case is in front of a judge and it's too late to take the steps necessary to save your livelihood, your future, to protect your rights and keep you free.